Welcome to Pioneer's Knowledge Hub.
Have you ever wondered why Alabama is known as the Heart of Dixie? A state overflowing with history, culture, and natural beauty, Alabama has a unique charm that sets it apart. Its nickname, the Heart of Dixie, paints a vivid picture of Southern hospitality and charm. Alabama's diverse geography, from the sun-kissed beaches at Gulf Shores to the rugged Appalachian Mountains, mirrors its diverse history, playing a crucial role in some of the most significant events in American history. So, how did this fascinating state come to be what it is today? Let's trace back its roots. The story of Alabama begins thousands of years ago with the Native American tribes that first inhabited the region. Among them, the Creek, Cherokee, and Choctaw tribes were the most predominant, each with their own unique traditions, cultures, and ways of life. These tribes were the original stewards of the land, its rivers, forests, and wildlife. The landscape of Alabama dramatically shifted in the 16th century with the arrival of European explorers and settlers, journeying from distant lands in search of new opportunities. These newcomers brought with them foreign ideas, technologies, and diseases, which had profound impacts on the native tribes. The interactions between these early settlers and the native tribes were complex and often fraught with conflict. Yet, amidst these struggles, there was also trade, exchange of ideas, and cultural blending. These early experiences, both the triumphs and the trials, shaped the state's history and identity. These early years laid the foundation for the Alabama we know today. Fast forward to the 19th century when Alabama officially became a state. The year was 1819 and Alabama was stepping onto the stage as the 22nd state of the United States. But this was no ordinary entrance. The state was born amidst the tension and tumult of an era that would soon erupt into the Civil War. Alabama played a pivotal role in this bloody conflict, with the state's economy and society deeply entwined with the institution of slavery. The state's decision to secede from the Union in 1861 marked a decisive moment in the lead-up to the war. The war left deep scars, but also set the stage for the Reconstruction era that followed. This was a time of profound change as the state grappled with the monumental task of rebuilding and redefining itself in a post-slavery world. But the journey of Alabama doesn't stop there. As we enter the 20th century, Alabama finds itself at the heart of some of the most pivotal moments in American history. The dawn of the century saw Alabama embroiled in struggles for equality, with the state playing a leading role in the civil rights movement. It was here, in Montgomery, that Rosa Parks refused to give up her bus seat, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott. This peaceful protest lasted for more than a year, a testament to the determination and resilience of those fighting for justice. A decade later, in the turbulent 60s, Alabama was again thrust into the national spotlight with the Selma to Montgomery marches. These courageous demonstrations highlighted the urgent need for voting rights legislation and led to the landmark Voting Rights Act of 1965. Beyond these monumental events, Alabama has seen impressive growth and development in the latter half of the 20th century and into the 21st. The state has become a hub for various industries, from agriculture to aerospace, and its rich cultural heritage continues to thrive, with music, food, and art that are as diverse as its people. From the rolling Appalachian foothills to the sandy Gulf Shores, Alabama has been shaped by its history, its people, and its indomitable spirit. It's a state that's seen hardship and triumph, a state that's learned from its past, and looks to the future with hope and determination. And that, my friends, is a brief history of the great state of Alabama. So, what have we learned about Alabama? From the footprints of its first Native American inhabitants, Alabama has carved out a rich and varied history. We've journeyed through its early years, tracing the impact of European exploration and colonization. We've witnessed the birth of Alabama as a state, its growing pains and triumphs, its struggles and victories. In the 20th century and beyond, Alabama took center stage in the civil rights movement. The state's role was pivotal, its people instrumental in shaping a new era of equality and justice. This is not just a tale of the past, but a living legacy that continues to influence the present and the future. Alabama's story is a powerful testament to resilience, courage, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It's more than just a place on a map, it's a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of history, culture, and progress. Next time you think of Alabama, remember, it's not just the heart of Dixie, it's a state with a heart and soul all its own.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.